steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're underway for the second half. Ferdinand does well to get it back. It's a promising position. Oh, important interception. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Yamal. Rijkaard. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He has found the way. Messi! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And here's Ronaldinho. Donadoni. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. And this is Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. Desai did well to stay calm there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rodri is onto this. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a shot! Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He's had it taken off him, and this is Ibrahimovic, and this is Ronaldo. Thuram cannot be beaten that easily. Donadoni. Rijkaard. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Messi quietly revving up. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And he's got away from him. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Donadoni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Luis Suarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that. Prachuap have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Here's a chance! That has not gone well. Yamal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri running with the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. That has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now Cristiano Ronaldo! Donatoni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out towards the right wing. Stam gets a foot in here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And there's the shot! And that's wide. Turan. Vieira.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Ferdinand. And it's Maldini. Now Ronaldinho. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Donadoni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lam. Can he spark a counter here?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Rodri. Chance, surely! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
This is a promising build-up, and he's quick to return it. Pass somewhat off target. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the return pass. Mbappe to Lam. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That should get the job done. Decent chance! They've scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Prachuap have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Short changes him with that pass. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Mbappe. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Messi. He's having a pop! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A good play on the left-hand side here.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made them pay.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Rodri. He's had a shot! In he goes again! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a shot!
Foram indicados 2
Oh,
minutos
that
de
was
acréscimo.
a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Takes a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Luis Suarez. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Prachuap are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for options for movement. Donatoni. Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's come to nothing. But they've got it again. Rodri. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard. That could spell trouble. That's been slipped through. He has found the way through. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And claimed it back swiftly. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, super find.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rafael Varane, always a very imposing presence at the back. Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Vieira attempts a clearance. Yamal. Referee has just said play on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ferdinand. Oh, there's a probing ball. Here's Rodri. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And they're quick to get it back. They're urging him to shoot. And it's been hooked away. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Ibrahimovic is standing over this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish right from the top drawer! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Prachuap find a position of real strength now. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's clever. Could move up a gear here. Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look. Cristiano Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, what a... It's Luis Suarez! Great football, shot and save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Prachuap have the chance to go the other way. Turan. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. This has gone, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe powering forward here. That has been cut short. Desai, and it's Vieira. Ball played for Rijkaard. Vieira, back where it came from. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Mbappe, it's a good run he's making out on the left. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Suarez. Now, can they get him away? Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. So that's it, it is all over. Prachuap really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Ronaldinho makes a dash for it. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Now the ball in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Strong running down that left flank. Ibrahimovic. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. No goals as yet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. And Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Donatoni pinches it off him. Ronaldinho. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's a good foray he's making. That's a good run he's making there. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Impressive jump! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Yamal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Vieira gets on his bike and on the move. Luis Suarez. Vieira, not one to pass. Luis Suarez! Goal!
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 31 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Lam. And he's whipped. And a header! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Stam gets across to intercept that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Tries one from range. Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo. He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Prachuap have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Ronaldinho. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to pass it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Always onto this. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Prachuap are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're off again. Great defending, strong and determined. Donatoni. That has been slung wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Donatoni. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got...
And this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread it left. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide, and that's played in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Donatoni. Yamal. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now it's Luis Suarez, driving on and making good progress. Now then, the ball's come loose. He is just caressing the ball. And he's cut it out. Rodri. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. And he's found a way past. This looks promising. Donatoni. Crunching tackle. Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. Vieira running with intent. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi. Messi finds himself offside. And they're back on the ball again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that was asking for too much. Yamal. Donatoni. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he skips past his man. And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And here's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Donatoni having a look.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Has a look and plays it forward. Out towards the flank. Varane ventures forward. That has been cut short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good driving run. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut.
Prachuap clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Stam. This is a promising build-up. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Donatoni. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Ferdinand is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a good ball. Very much into the last knockings. Vieira. And it's Thuram. And Yamal. Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Donatoni. Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Prachuap have been handed a game-changing chance. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. And we're done. Prachuap have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cristiano Ronaldo doing what he does best, just running the show.